Welcome to tonight's training. We're right at the top of the hour. My name is Amy Starr Allen, and I'm so glad you're here with me. It's the year's almost over, and I can't even believe it. Can you? Um, and now is the perfect time to set yourself up for the new year, which is why I wanted to do the training tonight before the year ends, so that you can move into the new year feeling prepared and ready. And I know that, this time of year can be exciting, and it can be a time of reflection. I like to think about everything that worked and what didn't work in my business over the past year, and really, think about what I want to do differently in the new year. And it's really an opportunity to have like a blank slate. And one of the biggest lessons that I learned this year with the pandemic going on and seeing everything that happened with the economy, and for a lot of, brick and mortar businesses and so forth, is that having an online business is the best way that I've ever seen to provide stability in uncertain times. And it's also the greatest source of freedom, abundance, fulfillment, security that anyone could ever ask for. And I'm just feeling really, really grateful for my online business and for what it has provided for me and my family and my community through this pandemic. And not only that, but because of what is available here, I and we, those of us that are in this community, if you watch the little teaser video, you know that a lot of us are in a community called the Home Business Academy. And, we've been able to help a lot of people get through this pandemic by helping people move their businesses online and learn how to build a business online. So I'm just feeling really grateful for that. Not to mention, if you watched that video, you might have seen the part about Feed My Starving Children. I mean, our community donates a percentage of all of the sales that come in to an organization called Feed My Starving Children. And as a community, we were able to provide hot meals every day of the year for 78 kids this year. It's so huge, that we were able to not just stay afloat ourselves, but to really make a difference for other people. And that's all because of the things that I'm going to show you tonight, that really anybody can do. And, this has just been, it's been a blessing. And so before the year comes to an end, I just want to share this with you because I'm more committed than ever to really just helping as many people as possible to be able to create this type of a business and this type of a lifestyle for your family. And, so that's what I'm here to do. And I know that a lot of times at the end of the year, some people are feeling discouraged, like, you had goals that you didn't hit this year, or things that you said you were going to do that you didn't do. And it's been an interesting year. A lot of things just didn't happen this year because of the circumstances globally. And for, in some cases, people accomplished way more than they thought they would because they had more time, or they started that online business because they got laid off from their job or whatever. There's just a lot of different things that happened this year. But regardless of where you're at, I just want to help you. If you have something in your heart that that you want to do, something that you're passionate about, I want to help you make that dream a reality. And it's not too late to create the business that you've always wanted to start, in the niche or the industry that you've always wanted to have a business in, something that lights you up. And like I said, as the year comes to an end, the timing couldn't be better. So you're definitely in the right place. So what I'm going to cover tonight are 5 steps to start your dream business and build an audience in any niche. So we're going to go over, how to start your dream business or take your existing business to the next level. You're going to learn how to build an audience in any niche, discover the only tools and resources that you actually need to succeed. You're going to learn how to stop feeling like you have to figure everything out on your own. Does anybody feel like that? I mean, that's what stops a lot of people, actually, is just they just don't know what to do. They have questions that they don't know the answers to, don't know where to get the answers, or maybe there's questions that they don't even know that they have because they don't have enough information to even ask the right questions, right? And I'm also going to give you some examples of what other people have done in different niches so you can get an idea of what's possible, regardless of what niche it is that you're thinking about starting a business in. Sound good? So I'm going to kick it off. And before I do, I just want to, from time to time, I'm going to check the comments. I can't see them constantly on this platform with Zoom. And on this page, the way that this page is set up, but I'm going to just check from time to time. All right. Hey, Dan. Hey, Kim. Hey, Sue, Leslie, Todd. Happy early New Year. Jason, Robin, Nate. Happy New Year, Nate, Jim, Darlene. Awesome. All right. So as we go, you guys are welcome to ask questions. Like I said, I'm not going to be looking at them. I'm not automatically going to see them, but I will check from time to time. I will check the comments. All right. So, all right. So out of those bullet points that I said I was going to cover tonight, the first thing that I want to talk about before I go into the 5 steps is the 2 tools that you need to build a business online. And these are really the only things that you really need as far as tools, but you need them to build a business online in the way that I'm going to show you tonight. There are 2 things you're going to need. And I'm going to be talking about these a lot as I go through the 5 steps. So that's why I just want to talk about these right now so that you know what I'm talking about as I go through these. So the first one is a page builder. And a page builder is a platform where you can build pages, where you can capture leads. Maybe you can build membership sites. Anyway, it's a tool that you can use in a lot of different ways in your business. The one that I'm going to be sharing with you when I give you any demonstrations that I'm doing tonight is going to be the HBA funnel builder. HBA stands for Home Business Academy. A lot of us that are here tonight and the people that have been invited here tonight have been invited by a lot of the people in the Home Business Academy because we love this platform. It's called the HBA funnel builder. And it is the sleekest, most amazing platform that I've personally ever worked with. I've been using page builders. I've been marketing online for 15 years. I've been using page builders for all this time, and I've never found one that I like this much. Not to mention, it costs less than anything else I've ever seen on the marketplace, especially considering everything that it does. It's only $25 a month. And for that, you can build membership sites. So you can create a residual income by having, people can pay for different types of memberships. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit more as we go through the training tonight. You can build capture pages. People can schedule appointments online with you. There's so many things that this thing does, and it's just fun and easy to use and awesome. All right. So whether you use the HBA funnel builder or another type of page builder, having a page builder like the one that I'm going to be, giving examples from tonight is going to be important in order for you to build an audience in any niche on the internet, right? So that's the first tool that you're going to need. Oh, and by the way, under this video is a button if you want to learn more about the HBA funnel builder. at any point in time, you can click that button and it'll take you to an overview of the funnel builder, and you'll have the opportunity to purchase it for $25 on that page. And you can meet the founders of the Home Business Academy, Paul Hutchings and Mike Hobbs, who are dear friends of mine and just amazing guys. And you can learn more about our community over there. So if you decide you want to learn more, just click the button, and whoever sent you to this page will get credit for that. This page, that's how we roll in the Home Business Academy. This page is coded appropriately so that whoever sent you here will get credit if you decide to join. And then the other tool that you have to build a business online is an email autoresponder. And so what an email autoresponder does is it's where, when you're generating leads online through the pages that you're going to create in your page builder, sorry, my notifications are coming in and I just got distracted. When you're capturing leads on the internet through the lead capture pages that you're going to build with your page builder, you need to have a place for those leads to go. Those are going to be names and email addresses of people that you're going to be able to keep in touch with. Your email autoresponder basically allows you to keep in touch with people. Autoresponder, meaning like when someone like opts in for something, your platform, your email autoresponder is going to be able to send them emails automatically. You don't have to do anything. You set it up once and then the system just kind of works on automation, which is really nice. So if someone opts in for your free gift that you're offering at 3 a.m. while you're asleep, your autoresponder is going to send it to them. You don't have to get up and like go send it to them. And the other thing that it'll do is, as you build your list is your biggest asset in your business. And over time, you're going to be building that list. It's the best place that you can market your products and services are to the people that are on your list, because they are the people that have raised their hand and said they want more information about what you have. So as that list grows, basically the autoresponder allows you to send out messages to everybody at once. You never have to email people individually. If you have a new YouTube video you want to let people know about, you just send it out. You write the email once, it goes out to everybody. You can select, if you have like different lists inside of your autoresponder, you can select who it goes to, but you can send it to everybody at once. So you have to have one of these in order to build a business in this way. I know there are businesses that just sell stuff online that don't capture leads and they don't build an email list. If that's the case, then you don't necessarily need these tools. But for the way I'm going to show you how to do it tonight, we're talking about building an audience. To build an audience, the way that I'm going to show you tonight, you need a page builder and you need an email autoresponder. Email autoresponders, there's a lot of different ones. Whoever sent you to this page tonight can tell you which one they use. A lot of us are affiliates for the autoresponder that we use. I've been using the same one for 15 years that I've been online. I've been using my same autoresponder. And, so I've been referring people to that autoresponder, and that generates a residual income for me. So my residual income from the people that I've referred to my autoresponder actually pay for my autoresponder. So I don't even have to pay for it out of pocket, which is nice. Same thing with the HBA funnel builder. The HBA funnel builder, by the way, pays 80% commissions to its affiliates. So it makes it really easy for, if you're interested in using the funnel builder and you know anybody else that might want to use it, if you refer just a couple people, it more than covers the cost of yours and you're in profit. So you can actually use it for free. So if somebody sent you to this page, just ask them what autoresponder they use and they can give you their affiliate link. But most autoresponders, a lot of the ones that a lot of us use, you can start for free and then the price will go up as your list grows. So like it might go up after you have 500 subscribers, it might go up to like $15 a month, and then up to, sorry, let me take a drink, $20 or $25 a month. And then as you get into like the thousands, sorry, it might go up to $40 a month. It just goes up incrementally as your list grows. But Nothing too crazy. And what I think is really cool is that we can literally build a multi-million-dollar business with these two tools. One of them is $25 a month and one of them is free to start. And goes up over time, but still, like, think about that. Think about the amount of overhead that it would take to have a successful brick and mortar business. Like, we don't have a lot of overhead here. We just need a couple of tools that don't cost a lot. Now, that being said, for a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about tonight, like membership sites and creating your own products and that kind of stuff, we can do all of that with the HBA Funnel Builder for $25 a month. Some of the other platforms out there cost a lot more. There are some that cost $300 a month for the same thing. So even if you're paying $300 a month, it's still a lot less than it would cost to run most other kinds of businesses. But with the HBA Funnel Builder, it's only $25 a month, which is amazing. All right. So let me know if anyone has any questions about any of that. For whatever reason, I'm got something going on with my throat. And then I will move into the 5 steps. All right. Before I move into the 5 steps, I'm just going to check the comments one more time, make sure nobody has any. Hey, Jeremy, Constance, hey, Nevada. All right. Freedom Wednesday. Awesome. All right. All right. So those are the 2 tools. And now we're going to move into the 5 steps to start your dream business and build an audience in any niche. All right. So the first step, I definitely recommend like having a pen and paper tonight too. I don't have any slides or anything like that. I will be sharing my screen a little bit to give you some examples of things, but you might want to write some of this stuff down. So the first step is to decide what niche you want to serve and something that you can create to solve a problem or offer a solution in that niche. And you want to be thinking about something that will generate revenue for your business, right? We're talking about building your dream business. So in order to have a business, you need to generate revenue. So it could be a membership site, it could be a product, it could be a course, it could be, a product from a network marketing company that you're in or that you want to join. Like, let's say you love beauty. You're just like, you're really into makeup and cosmetics. Like, you could join a network marketing company that's a beauty network marketing company and sell their products and make money. Like, you don't have to create your own product or your own membership site, right? You can, if there's a certain niche that you're passionate about, if you're passionate about fitness, you can join Beachbody and sell their workouts and be a Beachbody coach, and make money promoting their stuff, right? The other option is to be an affiliate. Like, I'm an affiliate for the Home Business Academy. I'm passionate about what the Home Business Academy provides. I'm passionate about the products and the training that is available here. And it's the niche that I'm most passionate about, which is helping, people build businesses on the internet. So it works perfectly for me. I'm an affiliate, and you can be an affiliate. There are affiliate products for any niche you can possibly think of. There are marketplaces like ClickBank, and I'm not going to get into like affiliate marketing training tonight, but just so you know, if you are passionate, again, like let's say you're passionate about beauty and you don't have your own products and you don't want to be in a network marketing company, you can go search some of the affiliate marketplaces to find products that have been created by other people that you can sell for an affiliate commission. The main difference, just in case you don't know, between affiliate marketing and network marketing in most cases, is that network marketing is usually multi-level, where like you get paid on other people's production and you have to build a team, to really capitalize on the compensation plan for the network marketing company. It relies on you helping your team produce to get paid. Affiliate marketing, most of the time, you get paid on just your own production. Like the Home Business Academy, it's one tier, and I only get paid on the people that I personally refer. And I prefer it that way. And some people prefer the network marketing model. Whatever you prefer is fine. But when you're thinking about what something that can solve a problem or provide a solution for people in the niche that you want to serve, think about like something that you wish you had when you started. I'll use my example again. When I started marketing online, I wish I had a place like the Home Business Academy where I could come and have a page builder like this and build my own membership sites and have this incredible community of people that lift each other up and support each other every step of the way, and this library of training that teaches every marketing strategy known to man. Like, I didn't have any of that when I started. And to me, it's a godsend. So now that's what I offer to people, right? So what is something that you wish you had when you started in your niche? That might be a way to figure out what it is that you want to use to generate revenue in your business. Maybe it's some knowledge that you have now that might make a difference for someone else. So Christy Hall, who's in our Home Business Academy community, she's a baker. She bakes, I'm going to get this wrong. Jim can correct me in the comments, but like a home business baker. She bakes out of her home and has her, has a baking business out of her home. And she knows how to do it so well that she's now able to help other home business bakers do the same thing. She, inside of the Home Business Academy, built a membership site that's incredible, where she teaches people how to do this. And, so this is knowledge that she has that can make a difference for other people. So that's another example of something that you can do to generate revenue in whatever niche it is that you want to start a business in. Maybe it's a service that you can provide. Maybe you want to do coaching in whatever line, whatever niche it is. Maybe you like acting and you want to coach actors, or you want to do life coaching or spiritual coaching or some type of coaching. A realtor is a service, right? You want to serve people who want to buy and sell real estate. So that's a service that you can provide. A product, again, it could be like a network marketing product. It can be an affiliate product. It could be your own product that you create. But anyway, step one is to decide what niche you want to serve. Again, if you have something that you're super passionate about and you know that that's what you want to build your business around, that niche, decide what that is, and then, come up with a way that you can solve a problem or provide a solution in a way that will generate revenue for your business. Okay, so that's step one. I guess in between each of these steps, I can check, make sure you guys are doing okay in the comments. Nevada says insurance agent, home business baker. I got it right. You got vodka in that water. That's funny. No, I don't drink, but I know I probably sound like I do. Hey, Paul. All right. So we got step one down. All right. So step two. Now I'm all self-conscious because I got accused of having vodka in my water. But I'm like losing my voice already, and we're only on step two. All right. So step two is to create a lead magnet, which is a free gift that people would be willing to opt in for, that people would be willing to leave you their name and email address in exchange for this free gift. It's something that can help someone get an instant result or a guide of some sort. A guide that people can refer to continuously works really well because it keeps you top of mind. And anyway, it really, my recommendation for a lead magnet is going to be something that's easily digestible. A lot of times people get tripped up because they think they have to create like 100-page ebook or, an 8-video course or something to give away for free. The thing is, you'll get more leads from your lead magnet if it's something that people can digest easily. Because people, if they see a 100-page ebook, although it might have a ton of value in it, a lot of people might get stopped at the thought of having to read a 100-page ebook, right? So this does not have to be something really like over the top that, takes a ton of time to create. Just something that you have that people would be willing to exchange their contact information in exchange for. Okay. Because what this is going to do is people are going to, they're going to leave their name and email address in exchange for your free gift. And they're going to go onto that email list that I talked about before, which is going to give you the opportunity to stay in touch with them, to consistently email them and provide value for them and offer them whatever it is that you have to sell. Okay, so I'm going to give you some different examples and some different niches just to, get you thinking, maybe give you some stuff to think about for your own niche. Okay, let's say you have a dance studio. You could have, like, if you have a dance studio and let's say you have a membership site where people pay a monthly fee to get access to your weekly dance training videos or whatever. That's your revenue generating product, right? Your membership site. You could have a lead magnet that's like how to master the 5 ballet positions, and it could be like a video tutorial or something like that. It could even be like 10 tutorials for the most popular TikTok dances. Whatever it is, like whoever your target audience is, you want it to be something that they would want, right? So that would be an example for a dance studio. Actually, I'm going to share my screen. Have a little more vodka. Not. All right. Let me let me share my screen real quick. All right, hold on one sec. All right, can you guys see my screen? I guess I better check the comments before I do anything else. Just to make sure. All right, I don't see anything in the comments. I'm going to assume you guys can see my screen. All right, so you should be seeing, this is a lead magnet that my friend Karen is a realtor here in Wilmington. So I'm using her as an example. I threw together a couple pages. I'm going to show you some actual examples from people that are using these, but I'm also going to show you some stuff that I just threw together just to give you some examples. So she's a realtor in Wilmington, North Carolina. So imagine if she created a guide that was the top 10 things you must consider before buying or selling real estate in North Carolina. And she created this guide. People can click on this and they can put in their name and email address. The phone number can be optional. This way, if people won't not opt in because they don't want to give their phone number, but if they do give their phone number, now she's also got a phone number with this lead. And then she delivers the guide to them. They would get, I created these pages really fast. This is a thank you page. So they put in their name and email address. That information goes to your autoresponder, and then they get taken to this is called a thank you page. And it says, congratulations, you're one step closer to having all the information you need to make your selling or purchasing experience in Wilmington excellent. Your guide is being sent to you via email, and you can access it below as well. So they could click on this button to get their guide. And the cool thing about this funnel builder that we use, the HBA funnel builder, you can upload your PDFs and audios right into the builder. You don't need a website or Amazon S3 hosting or anything else. Like, you can just upload it right into the funnel builder, which is amazing. And so when someone clicks on this button, it would open up their PDF guide. And then, I didn't even finish building this out, but my recommendation here would be to say, like, meet Karen Graybush and have like a video. She could have a video of herself introducing herself, thanking them for being here or whatever. And then just basically letting them know who she is, how long she's been doing real estate, and, positioning herself as an expert. It's great to include testimonials too. Like, she could have testimonials below the video, or she could even have some like video testimonials in the video or whatever. And she would provide her contact information so that when the person, whoever got the guide, if they want to actually reach out to her to go see houses or whatever, they could easily do that. But that's not the only place where she's going to be offering her services to them. Inside of the PDF guide, she's going to have her contact information as well. And then they're going to get an email that's going to give them a link to the PDF guide, and she's going to have her contact information in there as well. And then she can stay in touch with them. She can have a follow-up sequence that stays in touch with them, gives them some little tips and secrets about Wilmington or whatever. She can send them, if she has like a monthly newsletter that she sends out. I know Karen actually does send out a monthly newsletter where she lets people know like where all the best Christmas lights are in Wilmington and that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that, as a realtor, you want to show people that the area and that you have value to share with them, right? So because she's taken this person and gotten them onto her email list, now she can stay in front of them. And this is like a really cool way to be able to continue to build your list, even like during a pandemic when, a lot of realtors couldn't go out and show houses for a while or whatever. But, the ones that are doing it right, like this, could be generating a bunch of leads so that the minute that they were able to start showing houses again, they have people to contact that, might be ready to go look at some houses. Okay. And in a minute, I'm going to show you when I get to the traffic part of this training, when I show you because right now we're just talking about creating the lead magnet. One of the next steps, I'm going to talk about how to get it in front of your target audience. And when I do that, I'm going to show you some examples that I found of some other realtors that could be generating a lot more leads for their business if they were doing this. Okay, so this is just an example in the real estate niche. This is another example of the page. I created another version of it. The other version I showed you looked like this. This is basically the same thing, but it just looks different. It has a different headline. Attention, do not buy real estate in Wilmington until you read this. It has Karen's picture. Free guide reveals everything you need to know about the neighborhoods of Wilmington, North Carolina, including best schools, where to shop, neighborhoods to avoid, and more. In this free guide, you will learn, which neighborhoods are the best for families, which are the best for singles, which ones to avoid altogether. So this really positions Karen as an expert. And I know that if I was looking to buy or sell real estate in North Carolina, in Wilmington, North Carolina, I would want this guide and I would opt in. And I would likely want Karen to be the one to show me around because obviously she knows her stuff, right? So this is an example of, a lead magnet that you could create as a realtor. And I'm going to come back to this when I show you some stuff about YouTube in a minute. This is a quick page that I made, like just as an example. If you were in a network marketing company that does travel via cruise ships or something, I threw this quick page together, but like just to give you an example, rather than a lot of network marketers, what they do is they send people directly to the sales page for the company, like a replicating page that's just like the sales page for the company. And the problem with that is, like, if you're sending people from social media to a company sales page, if they don't purchase anything right then and there, you don't have any way to follow up with them because you don't even know who went and who didn't go and all of that. If you ask people to opt into something first, like you're going to give them a couple videos, and these could be videos of yourself. Get 2 free videos that show you how to get paid to travel the world on a cruise ship. So maybe these are just 2 videos where you talk about your experience and how you've been able to travel with your family for X number of years, and this is kind of how it works or whatever. And, so they opt in to get these videos where you're telling them that, and then now they're on your email list. And from there, you can tell them that if they want to take it one step further, they can go to, now you can send them to the sales page of your network marketing company where they can get more information. But you've captured them as a lead. So if they don't join right then and there, you still have the opportunity to stay in touch with them. You get to continuously send them more valuable, information, content that you create. If you make YouTube videos from your cruises or whatever, like, you can be sending those to the people on your list. And eventually some of those people, once they warm up to you and see that you actually do this and that it actually works, then they'll be willing to take it a step further with you. So that's another example that could work for basically any network marketing company. You could just change this to whatever you want. If you're in the fitness niche, you could create like a simple guide. And I did 2. And as you can see, I didn't even like fully build these pages. This has this fake text here and stuff, but like 7 ways to get in shape in 30 days, or 7 ways to stay in shape while you're quarantined, right? Something that, these pages are easy to build, super easy to build. They're already built, actually. There's all these templates, and you would just, change out the text and the images to whatever you want it to be. And then anyway, you offer them this guide. So let's say that you're in Beachbody and you sell Beachbody training and supplements or whatever. Well, you could, rather than just trying to send people to the Beachbody website to buy stuff, you could offer a guide like this, get them onto your email list, and then be able to follow up with them and provide fitness tips and show them that you're in the know, and let them, over time, let them know more about the opportunity that you have, the products that you're selling, or the opportunity to be a coach, or whatever it is that you want to offer them. This is just a really simple page that I have. I mean, I have a lot of different pages, but this is just an example of a lead magnet that can be super simple. Here, I'm not even giving them a free gift. This is just sometimes when I'm doing like a training, I'll just put a link to this page with it and just say, like, if you want to be updated every time I do a live training, go ahead and opt in here. So all they're doing is signing up to get updated whenever I do a live training. This would be similar to like offering, like, people to sign up for your newsletter. This type of thing and a newsletter doesn't work quite as well as giving somebody something right now, like something that they want right now, but it is a way to generate leads, and I do get leads from this. Another thing that we can do with our funnel builder is it allows us to set up these pages where people can book appointments with you. So if you're some type of a coach, let's say you're doing like a Facebook Live video and you're teaching something, and at the end of your video, you could say something like, if you'd like to book a free consultation with me, click the link below, and I'm happy to do a free consultation to see if we would be a good fit to work together or whatever. And then you can give them a link to a page like this where they could come and they could like schedule an appointment with you. And, you know, you can set it up to have these options be whatever you want. And then they would schedule an appointment with you. And now you've generated a lead via the scheduling page. This is a page that I just threw together real quick to show you. This is an example of a thank you page. So I showed you this page that I use it as an example for Karen's real estate thing. But the other thing that you can do from a thank you page is you can let them know that their free gift is on its way. Like you would have your logo here and congratulations, your free gift, whatever it is, you know, you would say, is on its way to you. I just sent it to your email, but watch this video first. And then you have a video of yourself, like introducing yourself. And maybe right here on this page, you want to let them know that they can now, you know, purchase this thing or go learn more about your network marketing company or whatever. So you can ask them to take a look at a product and you can mention it in the video. You can say, you know, thank you for opting in. Your videos are on the way to your inbox. And I'm so glad that I've been able to travel the world on a cruise ship for the last 2 years with my family. It has changed my life. Blah, 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 blah. Here's all the things I love about it. If you'd like to learn more about how to start a business like this yourself, you can click the link below and learn more about the company that I'm a rep for, or whatever, you know, whatever you want to say. And then you would have this button go to your network marketing sales page, or you could have this go to your affiliate product that you sell, or to a product that you created, or whatever. But this is, you know, just so you know, when someone leaves their contact information on your capture page, you're going to be following up with them via email to give them more information about your products and services that are the revenue generating products and services. But I just wanted to show you that you can also, on your thank you page, if you've ever opted into anything, you've probably seen a thank you page. It's the page that after you put in your name and email address, that automatically comes up as soon as you click the submit button. And in our funnel builder, it's super easy. You just, you know, you tell the funnel builder when they click the button what page you want them to go to. So you could create a thank you page that how it looks however you want it to look, that has a little video introduction of yourself, and then letting them know that they can click the link below to get more information about whatever it is. All right. Let's see. So LT Turner, who is a member of our community, is in the music industry. He sent me a few of his pages to show you guys. So this is a lead capture page that he created to just get people on his list to stay up to date with news and releases. So this is more of like a newsletter opt-in, like I was showing you before. And then he shows on the same page, he has his newest release. He took the embed code from Spotify and put it on the funnel builder page so people can actually listen to the tracks, and they can purchase the EP right here from Amazon. So he's got this all on this page that he created with the funnel builder. He's got some other really cool pages that he's created with this builder just for different purposes in his business. Like he sent me a Christmas message to just say, thank you for everything that you do, and here's some Christmas cheer for you. And I clicked, it was a link, and I clicked on the link and it took me to this page where he just was sharing some Christmas cheer, and it's a video of him singing. And then again, he's got some of his other tracks, and you can join, you know, his email list right here. And he's got reviews. So you can do anything with this builder. I mean, you can use this for all kinds of stuff. I love how he just gets creative with his stuff. He also sent me this page that he created. It's a submission form for the entrepreneurial marketplace he created. So he says, you know, once submitted, I'll review the details of your submission and create your profile. So people can, you know, he put this form on here and people can fill it out. He tells them what the entrepreneurial marketplace is. So that's another page that he created with this. And then this was an interview that he did on the Orgina Rose show. And So this is just, I love creating these video pages in the funnel builder. It's super easy to do, like the one you're on right now. I mean, you can feature any kind of videos with these pages as well. And he always has an opportunity for people to get on his list on all of these pages that he creates. So that's that one. This is one of my clients, Kelly, who she's a coach, and she created this kit for people in quarantine that were having a hard time with their relationships, being locked at home with their families or spouses or whatever. So she created this kit with a 5-step guide, PDF, a meditation, and a podcast that people can opt in for. So they click here, they fill out the form, they get put onto her email list, and then they get taken to this page. This is the thank you page where they can download the PDF guide. Like they would just click on this and it would take them to the guide. This is all, inside of the funnel builder. We just uploaded it all into there. The meditation, same thing. It's inside of the funnel builder. They can download that, or the podcast, same thing. And then what she does is she introduces herself and gives people the opportunity to schedule their free discovery session. And when they do this, they can go to a scheduling page like I showed you before. And then they also get to fill out this form where she can ask them all of these questions before their session, like what's standing in the way for you and how long have you struggled with this, and all of these questions, so that she doesn't have to waste time on the discovery session asking these questions. They fill out the form ahead of time. So this is all, for her in her coaching business, this has been huge, because before we set all of this up for her, and we did this basically because of quarantine, it really limited what she was able to do with her one-on-one coaching. And it actually opened up a whole new world, because now she's able to build a list online and, build an audience online and provide value for them. And she can do coaching from Zoom. So these people schedule their discovery calls, their discovery sessions, and some of them become, buy year-long packages from her and stuff, just from starting off with a lead magnet like this. And then some of the other stuff that she has done, she did this workshop, it was a live workshop that people could opt into. And this is the kind of thing that you can run Facebook ads to, and there's a lot of different ways to market if you're doing like a workshop like this, right? So people could opt in to be able to access the live workshop. And then once the workshop was done, we took it and put it on a page where they could watch the replay by opting in for it. So it's basically now a lead magnet that she's already done the workshop, and she's using the recording to continue to generate leads. So like this is her website, and you can see right on the front of her website, it says free online workshop. And when people click on this button, it takes them here where they can opt in to get access to the free online workshop, which already happened. And so they get taken to this page, and here's the replay, right? And so again, she's got her bio, and they can schedule a discovery session. So there's so many different things that you can do in so many different niches. And let me stop sharing for a second. I'm going to give you some more examples. So I had somebody, when I posted about this training on Facebook, I had somebody who's a photographer ask, like, would this work for him? So I wanted to address that. Yes, you can do this for any niche at all. So it depends what kind of, for any of the stuff that we're talking about here, you need to know who your target audience is, because you're creating something for your target audience. So if you're a wedding photographer, you want to create a free gift for people that are like engaged, right? And if you don't travel, so like if you only do wedding photography in your geographical area, you can actually create your free guide. And we're going to talk about this in a minute, about how to get your stuff in front of people. But you can actually target people that are engaged in your town. You know, you can get real specific with your targeting if you're doing like Facebook ads and stuff like that. So you could have like the 10 questions every bride must ask her wedding photographer, right? And you could target brides or engaged women, right? Because any woman that's engaged is going to be hiring a photographer, right? So if you can get a free guide in front of them and then introduce yourself on the thank you page with a video or whatever, you might get yourself hired for that gig or referred to a friend that's getting married or whatever, you know? So again, you want to know, like maybe you're a pet photographer, right? You could have 5 must-have tips that most people don't know about having their dog photographed. If you're a portrait photographer, you could have like the 7 reasons most parents regret not having their kids' portraits created. You know, in that case, you would be targeting parents. If you're a dog photographer, you would be targeting dog owners. 3 ways to ensure your products look amazing in your next catalog. You know, if you photograph products for catalogs, then you would be, you know, your target audience would be people that have products for catalogs, right? You would be targeting those people and you could create a gift for them. How to make sure your restaurant menu is as mouthwatering as the food you serve, right? So you're targeting restaurant owners because you are a food photographer, right? So there's a lot of different things that you can do to create a lead magnet for your specific target audience in your niche. The other thing that you can do as a photographer or for many, many, many niches that works really well too, is you can offer, as your lead magnet, you can offer a discount or a promo code. So like people, you say like, you know, fill out your email address to get $100 off your first photo session with me. So they opt in, they get their $100 off coupon, and then you're letting them know that they're also going to get access to your newsletter where you offer additional promotions and stuff. Like you might have seasonal promotions that you do and stuff like that. So you're putting them onto your email list. They have their coupon, so they're more likely to hire you now because they have a discount from you. And then they'll get continuous content from you over time and promotions and stuff like that. Blog posts or videos that you do so that people can see your work or, you know, see that you actually know what you're talking about. And hopefully over time, they'll hire you. You know, let's say you're a guitar teacher. This is another really good example for some types of businesses that have been moved online during the pandemic. Like a lot of guitar teachers couldn't teach in person anymore. Some of them have decided to create membership sites where people can pay a monthly fee to get guitar lessons that way. Or it's like a group coaching, you know, group guitar lessons via Zoom or whatever that people, you know, pay. So you could have a lead magnet because now you can market to people all over the world if you're doing it online, right? So you could have a lead magnet where you're teaching like, you know, the 5 basic guitar chords you need to know to play over 1,000 songs or whatever, you know what I mean? Like you can come up with some cool free gift that you can give away where you're teaching some basic guitar skills or whatever to get people on your list. And then again, you can let them know every time you have a new YouTube video or whatever. And over time, they're probably going to want to join your membership site because they know you, like you, and trust you, and you're their ideal teacher. Okay. So anyway, those are some examples. I'm going to rest my voice for a second and check the comments, and then we will go on to step 3. I might need to get more water. I'm almost out. Okay. Insurance agents, realtors, coaches, dance studio owners, bakers, network marketers, does not matter what niche you are in. Exactly. I think I covered all those. All right. All right. So moving right along. So we did step 1, step 2, creating a lead magnet. Now, step 3 is to drive traffic to your lead magnet. And the way that you're going to drive traffic to your lead magnet, there's a lot of different traffic strategies. And I'm not going to teach detailed traffic strategies tonight. I'm giving you kind of an overview. I will give you some examples, but I will also say that inside of the Home Business Academy, and I'll tell you more about this later, but there's a smorgasbord of traffic strategies taught back there. Again, this is what I wish I would have had when I was starting out online, because you can go through and learn all these different strategies. I never recommend trying to do all these strategies at the same time. You really want to just find one strategy at first that you can commit to and do it consistently and master it. So some of the ways that you can drive traffic are Facebook groups, Facebook posts, Facebook live videos, YouTube videos, paid marketing. There's a lot of different types of paid marketing, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, solo ads, all kinds of paid marketing. And again, these strategies are all taught inside of HBA Premium in detail by the different leaders in our community. And really, you want to choose a platform and a strategy that's going to be wherever your target audience is, right? So if your target audience is on Instagram, then you're going to want to market on Instagram. If your target audience is on Facebook, you're going to want to market on Facebook. You can market in both places, but again, I really recommend really starting with one strategy and just getting really good at it before you add other strategies, because otherwise you'll never master a strategy and you'll never get really, really great results with it. So let's see. All right, so let me give you a couple of examples. So I'm going to share my screen again. All right. So, all right, I did a search for dance, learn to dance or something on Facebook. So what happened, let me maybe start from scratch. Dance lessons, right? And then it's going to pull a bunch of stuff up, and then I'm going to go to groups. So Facebook groups are a place where you can find your target audience, right? So let's say I come to this Facebook group. It has over 5,000 members, and you can see that there's all this different stuff in here. Free gift, 50 salsa and bachata videos. This is the group, I think, that allows you to promote your stuff, right? So you could put stuff in here. And this is just a quick example, but there are, for really any niche, again, if you're a pet photographer, you might want to find Facebook groups where pet owners hang out, right? And just go in there and provide value to that community, answer questions or whatever. And whatever your niche is, find groups where your target audience hangs out. All right. That's one thing that you can do. And then you can put your free, he's got his free gift right here, right? So you can go into these groups. I don't suggest just going in and just constantly saying, here, go get my free gift, but you can answer a question of somebody in the group and then, let them know that you have a guide that goes into more detail and leave the link or whatever. So Facebook groups is one way. Here's another example. So this is in dance. This is a beginner ballet tutorial, how to break in new point shoes. So I'm going to show you something here. So I looked here to see, these are the tags she's using in this video. So she's ranking this video to come up in the search on YouTube. So if you search for dance tutorials, or, I'll show you the keywords she's ranking for: how I break in new point shoes, beginner ballet tutorial, point shoes, learn to break in your point shoes, learn to break in point shoes, exercises to break new point shoes, exercises to break. These are all the keywords that she's using so that when people go and do a search on Google or YouTube, this video will come up. So this is how she's getting in front of her target audience. One thing that she's not doing is providing a free lead magnet. So she's, you know, she has a link here to her channel. So she's taking people to subscribe to her channel, but she's not getting people on an email list. And this is a mistake that I see in a lot of niches. So this is why I said, if you are doing this right, if you are building lead magnets, giving people the opportunity to opt into a list with you, you are going to have such an advantage. You're just really going to be able to build your business so much more easily than anyone that's not building an email list here. You know, she's giving them her Instagram, Facebook, and Pinterest channels, but she's not giving them a free gift to opt into. Okay. So let me show you. Right. So here's one of my videos, just to give you an example. I did a video on how to create a YouTube thumbnail. And then I talk in my video at the end, I say, I have a guide that shows you, my 12 simple steps to promote your YouTube videos. Obviously, if someone wants to know how to create a YouTube thumbnail, they're making YouTube videos, right? So I have my guide here. So if someone clicks on this, they get taken here and they can opt in and get on my email list. So this is what I mean. When you're putting content out, whether it's a Facebook Live video, a YouTube video, a Facebook post, or anything, you can always offer the, additional value in some sort of a free gift or a free guide by providing a link. And I just, it kills me when I see this. Like, she's probably coming up in the search for a lot of people that want to break in their point shoes. Imagine if she had some kind of a cool guide that she could offer people, and she could be building her list with this, right? Oh, this was another one. Same thing. They have save up to 25% off of new ballet video downloads. It takes you to their website where you could purchase stuff. So I think that they would be better off having a lead magnet here where they could generate leads and then offering to send them to the website and offering to sell them stuff, because now they have a captive audience that they can market to in more detail. Okay. So again, I don't know. I think they're leaving money on the table by not building an email list. There's something else I was going to show you. All right. So here I did a search for real estate, Wilmington, North Carolina. And here's what comes up at the top. There's a couple realtors in Wilmington. This Jessica Edwards, she's all over YouTube. And if you go to her videos, she gives you her website and stuff, but she does not have a lead magnet. So remember the example that I gave you before where I showed you like this lead magnet? Like imagine if she had this guide under her YouTube videos and she can mention it at the end of her videos, because she's talking to people in her YouTube videos that are looking to purchase real estate in Wilmington, North Carolina. So imagine if at the end of her video, she could say, under this video, I've got my guide that's going to give you the top 10 things you must consider before buying or selling real estate in Wilmington, North Carolina. You're going to find it really helpful. I'm going to share the best neighborhoods with you for families, for singles, the ones to avoid. Click the link below and get my guide. So if she had that under her video, she would be generating leads from her videos, which she's not doing right now. So like if my friend Karen was to go and use this same YouTube strategy and have a lead magnet underneath it, she's going to have an advantage because she's going to be generating leads and she's going to have an email list of people that she can serve further. So anyway, I just wanted to give you some examples of that. Let me see. All right. Before I go on, I'm going to go on to step 4. I'm just going to check, make sure you guys are okay again. Christy hung out in baking groups for like a year before she started really dropping her link and such, and it worked amazing for her. Now, the reason it was so long, she didn't have an offer. So I don't think you need to wait a long time, but the better they know you first, the better it works. Yes. I'm going to show one of Christy's pages here in a second. My friend here is a guitar instructor, so I told him he could create video lessons through this platform. Absolutely. Yeah. I would, if I was a guitar teacher, I would totally have a membership site. And let me talk about that for a second too. Um, all right, let me talk about this example for a second. So I was working with a dance studio owner here a while back who, had a small studio. She was very limited to how much money she could make because we live on an island, small town, and there's only so many people here. And then out of the people that live here, there's only so many people that are interested in dance. Dance is expensive. My daughters did dance. It's expensive. We're talking like hundreds of dollars a month, up to, I think I was paying $600 a month at one point. So it can cost a significant amount of money for people, and a lot of people can't afford it. So, we talked about creating a membership site for her where she could teach via videos, right? Now, if she's teaching on a membership site, teaching dance on these videos, she can market to people all over the world. It doesn't have to be just people within driving distance of the studio, right? And so think about this. If she was to charge, let's say she charges $20 a month for her membership site. Most people can afford that. It's a lot more affordable than $600 a month, right? So a lot more people would be likely to want to do that. And if she's marketing globally, if she has a really good lead magnet and she's building an audience and she's promoting her membership site, over time, she could really build up that membership site. So let's say she gets 1,000 people in her membership site. That's $20,000 a month in residual income teaching dance that she would never be able to do that in person at her dance studio. So this is a similar thing with the guitar example. Same kind of thing. If she just charged $10 a month, let's say she was only going to charge $10 a month. Well, with those same 1,000 people, it's still $10,000 a month. All right. But here's the other thing. She had knowledge in other things regarding dance, and it's her passion, right? So the other thing that she knows is she was always being asked to judge at dance competitions. So she was going to create a course for, from a judge's perspective, for teachers and studio owners so that she could teach them exactly what judges are looking for, like what is going to knock points off or whatever. So I think it was going to be like a 2 or 3. She moved out of town. None of this ever ended up happening. I'm just giving you some ideas. So it was going to be like a 2 or 3 video course where she was going to just go over like what you need to know from a judge's perspective of how to score really high at dance competitions. And I think it was going to be like a $17 course, nothing crazy. But again, if she's got a site, she could build this membership site right here on our platform that has the membership, where you could pay a monthly fee to get the lessons, or you could just pay a one-time $17 to get this course for where she'd be targeting, she could have like a different lead magnet where she's targeting studio owners and dance teachers. And now she's selling them her course so that she can show them from a judge's perspective what they need to know. And then the other thing that she was really good at was helping kids get college scholarships for dance. She knows the process of what you need to do to get a dance scholarship. So she was going to offer another $17 course that was, how to get a dance scholarship, like the process, the application process and the scholarship process and the skills you need to have or whatever. So that was going to be another course that she could offer. Same thing, another lead magnet. Now she's targeting parents and she's targeting dancers that want college scholarships, right? So she could have another type of a lead magnet that targets that audience. And then if she wanted to take it a step further, here's the other thing that she could do. And this is what my friend that's also a musician actually does this exact thing. He is a musician, but he teaches musicians how to get high paying gigs. Like he teaches musicians how to really capitalize on being a musician. So he has a membership site where he teaches the entrepreneurial side of being a musician. And he has a lead magnet that's like 7 ways to get the top paying gigs or something like that, where people opt in and they get like this live, it's a recording of a live training that he did one time or whatever. So people opt in to get that. And then he shares his membership site with them. And they can get a free trial of his membership site, to get them in the door and see what's back there. And then, after their month trial is up or whatever, it becomes a paid trial. So a lot of people start off by helping other people in their niche. And then, by like building a business themselves in their niche by, teaching a skill. And then it becomes wanting to help other people do the same. So in the dance studio example, she could do the same thing. She could become an affiliate of the Home Business Academy and help other studio owners take their businesses online by offering the HBA products as an affiliate. And she would get paid 80% commissions for the products. So we have the HBA Funnel Builder, but we also have the HBA Premium membership, which teaches all of the marketing strategies. A lot of dance studio owners don't know how to market online, but we have that here, right? So she could actually help a lot of dance studio owners as an affiliate of the Home Business Academy by sharing what she now knows, because she took her business online and now she can share it with others. So there's multiple levels to this, right? So that's, just another example from the guitar perspective. Okay. So step 4, we're on step 4 now. Ready? Step 4 is to provide value to your audience on a regular basis, daily, weekly, whatever kind of schedule you want to create for yourself, but you need to, on a regular basis, you need to provide value. So you can do this through your emails, right? You're building an email list. So you can start sending valuable emails out on a regular basis to your email list. You can do Facebook Lives. You can do Facebook posts. You can do YouTube videos. You can do blog posts, TikTok, Instagram, whatever you like to do to stay in front of people. That's what you should do. But you want to be consistently providing value. And then what you can do is, from these different value posts that you're doing on social media or in your emails or whatever, you can be offering, like if you're doing it on social media, you want to get people onto your email list. So you can do like a Facebook Live and say, by the way, in the description, you can get access to my free guide about XYZ. Like you can teach them something on Facebook Live and then offer your lead magnet, like have a call to action at the end of your Facebook Live offering your lead magnet. You can do the same thing on YouTube. You can do the same thing in a written Facebook post or a written Instagram post. If you are emailing your list, you can provide value and then offer them, whatever products and services you have for sale, because they're already on your list. You don't need to offer them your lead magnet, but you can offer them the opportunity to, take it a step further with you. Okay. So this is where a lot of people really drop the ball, because they don't know how to be valuable. So I'm going to give you a bunch of ideas right now, and I'm going to go through these really fast. I just jotted some stuff down. You can jot some stuff down. And I was thinking, as I was making this list, that maybe I should put it together for you guys, for my Home Business Academy peeps. If you want this, let me know in the comments, and I'll put it together in like a PDF, and I'll give it to you guys over the next few days. I'll have it done and give it to you guys just to give you some ideas of ways that you can be valuable. And this is for any niche, okay? So there's two different like kinds of things that you can post like on social media and in your emails. There's probably more than two, but there's like daily kind of like reflection things, and then there's seasonal topics, like what, you know, or trending topics or whatever, holidays, that kind of stuff. So let me give you some examples. And remember, when I'm giving you these examples, you're going to be sharing a lot of stuff you're going to be sharing it from your experience, but you really want to always make it about your audience. Like, don't just have it be all about you. You want to kind of frame it in a way where they can kind of think about it for themselves, right? So here are a few examples real fast of like daily reflection kind of topics that you can do. Again, you can do these on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, email, whatever. A favorite quote and what it means to you. And again, you know, when you're sharing this, you can always flip it back to lead it into your free guide that you're offering, you know, because you're always going to be talking about it from the standpoint of whatever niche you're serving. An observation from your commute or your road trip. I know Paul Hutchings is on here, or at least he was on here. He's so good at this. He shares almost every day. He shares something from the day, like something his kids said, or something he got from his daily mastermind call, or something his dog did. I have all that on this list too. Like, you know, start to look for things that you can share that are valuable, that you can kind of reframe that to speak to people about your particular niche. A moment of gratitude, a moment of frustration, a takeaway from your mentoring session, a powerful moment from a session you had with a client, right? You know, that's a really good thing to share, because if you have clients and you share, you don't even have to use the person's name if you don't want to, but you can share like a really awesome breakaway that your client had working with you. That's like a live testimonial. And then you can say, hey, if you're interested in learning more about working with me, click the link below and you can schedule a breakthrough session with me. And you can use that booking widget that I showed you. An inspiration from a live event or a conference. I know there's not as many of those going on these days as there used to be, but it's always good to, you know, to go live or post pictures when you're at an event and share inspiration. Before I finish going through this list, I just want to say this kind of a pro tip. People, which is one of the reasons I'm sharing all these ideas with you, people will shop. They are going to shop for a photographer, a realtor, a sponsor in their network marketing company or affiliate program or whatever, right? They do it. They shop. So you need to be visible. And so if your only strategy is marketing in like Facebook groups, but you have nothing on your Facebook profile or your Facebook business page, you're not visible. And if people are shopping around for someone to join or someone to hire, and you have like nothing there, the competition that does have stuff there that is providing value on their profile and on their business page is going to be more attractive to your clients than you and your prospects. Okay. So anyway, that's why I'm giving you these examples, so that you have constant like value on your profile. You can share, you can even just put like, you know, you use like word swag. I use word swag on my phone. It's just an app that you can like take a quote, make it look really nice as a graphic and post it on your Facebook profile or your Instagram or whatever. Like just provide relevant, valuable content all the time, so that when anybody goes to look at your profile and see who you are, or they're shopping around for a sponsor, or they're shopping around for a photographer, they see that you are passionate and consistent with this topic. Some other ideas. Why you agree or disagree with another leader in your industry. You know, controversial stuff gets a lot of exposure. It'll get a lot of engagement, which is good. Something you learned from a webinar or a course or a training that you've done, share that. It shows people that you're constantly learning, right? A mistake that you made and what it cost you. And then you can say, and my goal is to help you to not make this same mistake. And again, give them information about how they can work more closely with you. Something your kid said, a friend said, a colleague said. Again, Paul Hutchings is a great example of this. He does this all the time. He even read a story on one of his recent videos that his wife read a story to the kids, like a Christmas story. And he read it on his video and he like teared up, and I started bawling watching it. But I mean, there's so many ways that we can be valuable to people, right? It's in front of us all the time. And you can always, frame it in a way that is relevant to your target audience. Let's say a favorite saying of your mom, your dad, your grandmother, your grandfather, a mentor of yours, and what it means to you. Something you learned from your pet. I think Paul did one of these too. He's talking about his dog running around in the pen in the backyard or something. What happened on your walk today? Maybe you had some type of an inspiration, or maybe you saw something that, you thought would be cool to share about. Meaningful lyric from a song that you love or a song that you hate, right? These are just a few examples, and I can come up with more. And like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to put this on like a printable PDF or something like that. But now I'll give you some seasonal topics for like holidays, religious events, traditional celebrations, or whatever. And again, you want to use these to help the people in your target audience, framing it in a way that it's about them. New Year's resolutions, love them or hate them. New Year's, your goals and intentions for the new year. Maybe you can share about helping people set their goals and intentions for the new year. Valentine's Day, what your best or your worst relationship taught you about business, health, career, whatever your brand is. St. Patrick's Day, you could do what I love or what I hate about St. Patrick's Day, or something about the luck of the Irish, or something about spin that in some way. Easter, something about renewal of the mind, the body, spirit, business, relationship. Spring cleaning for your mental, emotional, physical clutter, your strategies, your mindset. Let's see, Earth Day, a personal story about helping the environment or a favorite environmental organization. Mother's Day, Father's Day, one thing you learned from your mother or your father as it relates to your expertise in your niche. Graduation, embracing new possibilities. Independence Day, what does freedom and independence mean to you or for your people? Sales, business, mindset, health, relationships. You could talk about Independence Day, how you finally got free from fill in the blank, yo-yo diets, bad relationships, self-doubt, debt. Anniversary or birthday, how you celebrate accomplishments, encouraging the people in your niche to celebrate their accomplishments in whatever niche it is. Summer, you could share a vacation takeaway. You could share a beat the heat strategy. Fall, we got back to school, new beginnings, fresh start, learning new things. Halloween, what scares you the most, how you overcome fear. You could share tricks, Halloween, tricks that boost your XYZ, whatever your niche is, your sales, your confidence, whatever. In the fall, we have harvest, we have Thanksgiving, we talk about gratitude. In the winter, we have Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Winter, you could talk about what you hate about this season or what you love about the season. The solstice, the power of quiet downtime to revitalize your business, your relationships, your health, your niche. Christmas, what you love about family gatherings or what you don't love about family gatherings. The best gift you ever gave or you ever got. And then the end of the year, like right now, is a really good time to talk about like taking stock of the year, celebrating accomplishments, planning for the new year. So anyway, that's just a little bit of some ideas that you can use, but there's so much that you can do. Even if, like I said, even if it's just a quick quote post or something, but you want to have stuff, you want to constantly be providing value so that people know that you're in it. You know, you're in the game, you're consistent. You're not just like fly by night. You post once in a blue moon or you email once in a blue moon. You know, you want to show that you're serious about your business. All right. And then step 5, let me check on you guys real quick. And then we'll go to step 5. These are such great ideas. Thanks, Paul. You use most of them already. I want the list of ways to be of value. Okay, I will do that. Yeah, I love word swag too. It's so easy. It makes everything so easy. It makes you look good too. I journal and then get ideas from my writing to share later. That's the main way I do it as well. Reinvest the lessons of your life into others. Yes, that's exactly what Paul does. And it's so valuable. And his email list loves him. And his social media followers love him. Yes, everybody wants the ideas. Okay. Awesome. All right. Ready for step 5, everybody? Let's do it. So step 5 is approximately 20% of the time, you can just sell. You can just present your offers and allow people to purchase them from you. And I want to talk about this for a second because a lot of times people have this notion that sales is sleazy or pushy or that we shouldn't do it or whatever. And I totally disagree. First of all, we don't want to do it all the time. I'm saying 20% of the time. The rest of the time, you're just providing value, you know, and maybe you're providing a PS line or a call to action at the end of your video, letting them know that how they can take it a step further with you, but it's mostly just value. And then 20% of the time is when you just, you know, you flat out just let them know what you have and let them purchase it from you. And so let me just touch on this real quick. Sales is not sleazy or pushy. Sales is an exchange of transformation or opportunity for money. You are giving people the opportunity to have transformation in whatever the thing is that they're wanting transformation in, whatever that niche is, whatever that problem is that they want a solution to, you're offering it to them. There's nothing sleazy about that. And you deserve to be compensated for it, right? This is a business. It's an exchange. It's an even exchange. Or as we like to say in the Home Business Academy, I'm not going to say this right. Maybe Paul can type it in the comments, but we want to provide more in value than the monetary amount that people paid for it. So we should always feel really good about what we're offering. Like when I'm offering the Home Business Academy products, I feel phenomenal about it because for $25 a month, people can build membership sites and these beautiful pages and have people schedule appointments with them. I mean, for $25 a month, they're getting so much more for their money than they're spending. Not to mention, they have the opportunity to be an affiliate and make 80% commissions off of it and have it all be free, right? So I feel phenomenal. I actually feel like it's my responsibility to share this with as many people on the planet as I can because it's that valuable. And that's how you should feel about your products and services. And if you feel that way about it, then selling it should not feel, you should never feel sleazy about it. So 20% of the time, you're selling your stuff. You're sending out an email that's just selling, letting people know that they can buy this amazing thing from you and why it would be beneficial to do so. Or you're doing a Facebook Live, for that same purpose, or, however you want to do it. But, 80% of the time, pure value, 20% of the time, give people the opportunity to go further with you, right? To take the next step with you. All right. So anyway, that's how you can build a business of your dreams. I'm going to talk a little bit about what we have to offer here. I know I've touched on it a little bit, but so a tip that I want to give you as well, and I know that I said this in the bullet points that I was going to talk about. I said, stop feeling like you have to figure out everything on your own. One of the things that I love most about being in a community like the Home Business Academy, I shouldn't even say a community like the Home Business Academy, because there isn't another one like it as far as I know, as far as I've ever seen. This community is so supportive. Everybody just lifts each other up, supports each other. We have like a live chat and a weekly mastermind and a daily mindset mastermind, a weekly marketing mastermind, and a 24/7 live chat that everybody's in. The leaders are in there, the new people are in there, and everybody gets all of the support that they need. So if you watch my little teaser video where I was talking about how you don't know where to start, you don't know what to do, you have so many questions and all the stuff, like that's all covered here. And I think, to me, one of the best ways to build your dream business is to have a community like that behind you, because you cannot fail when you're being lifted up by people like this. Okay. So I just have to say that. The tools, we have the funnel builder. Like I said, it builds beautiful, all of your lead magnets. You can sell your own products. It has payment gateways that attach to it. So you can take credit card payments on there if you want to sell stuff that way. You can build membership sites, full-blown membership sites. And like, I'm going to suggest that you shop to compare. Like, there's a lot of membership site platforms out there. Most of them, like I said, are somewhere up to like $300 a month. Somewhere between $150 and $300 a month is kind of standard. $25 a month is kind of unheard of. Not to mention, some of the other ones take a percentage of your sales. Like, you either have to pay more to not have the platform take a percentage of your sales, or if you pay like less, then they take a percentage of your sales. HBA doesn't do any of that. It's $25 a month, period. And you can do all of this stuff. Then we have HBA Premium, which is all of the training that you need under one roof. Like I said, this is what I wish I had when I started. And this includes the live masterminds and the 24-hour chat room. Like, you cannot ask for a more supportive community than what we have here. And this community, we're about making a difference. There's servant leaders here who are always accessible and willing to help. Not to mention, we're helping feed starving children. Like, this is a community of integrous, heart-centered people. It's incredible. Okay. I'm going to share my screen again because I have LT Turner, who couldn't be here tonight. He sent me some of his pages, as you guys saw, but he also sent me a video that he wanted me to share with you guys. So you're going to have to let me know if you can hear this, hopefully, because I don't know if my Zoom is set up so that you can hear stuff. So you may or may not be able to. So I'll start playing this and then I'll check the comments. Could you let me know if you can hear it?
Hello, Amy and everyone. Hoping everyone is having a wonderful night. Although I can't be with you live tonight, I wanted to shoot this quick video to share my experience with the HBA Funnel Builder. Before I do, I just wanted to show you that I am sitting at my most favorite place in my home, the piano. I don't know if you can see the sheet music behind, but I'm working on a musical piece called On Eagle's Wings and working on an instrumental piece for that. So having a lot of fun doing that, and I'm just truly grateful and love doing music. So truly grateful for that. But first, Amy, I wanted to thank you live for all that you do in the HPA community and for being consistent in all that you do. It's because of you that I've actually found the 30-minute workday through your blog, and I'm eternally grateful for that. I believe it was around April 2020 that I actually joined the 30-minute workday and joined the HB family. So thank you for that, Amy. And so I wanted to share my experience with the funnel builder. I am using notes, so I won't forget anything. But there's just so much that I can say about the funnel builder that, you know, I can probably be here all night long. But I just wanted to cover a couple points. First, you can't beat the price. $25 per month. You cannot beat that price. I've utilized other platforms in the past, and they've cost upwards to $100 or more per month. So you can't beat the price for $25 per month. And on top of that, you make 80% commission if you decide to market and sell the product. So I don't know of any company that gives 80%. Most companies, the company makes more than an affiliate, but in HBA, the affiliate makes more than HBA company. So that's pretty cool. Secondly, the ease of creating pages with the funnel builder. It is just so easy to create pages and do what you need to do with the funnel builder. So that's another perk. Another thing, did I mention that it's fun? It's so much fun creating pages. I remember posting in the MeWe group. I was like, is there something wrong with me that I'm having so much fun creating pages within the funnel builder? It's just so much fun. Just, you know, there's no limit to what you can do with the funnel builder. It's just so much fun just sitting there and creating pages. They have templates, but you can also start from scratch as well. So there's just so much you can do. And you know, you can create for any niche that you want. And I'm using the funnel builder for my music career to market my music. So I'm just so grateful for the funnel builder and be able to do that with the funnel builder. Another feature that I do like is that it comes with the Funnel Builder Academy. So if you don't know how to create pages or anything, no worries. You can just go through the Funnel Builder Academy and you'll be able to learn all that you need to do to create pages. And there's just so many features that I love, but I think the one feature that I do love the most is the feature to be able to copy and paste something from one page to another. And like a button, a form, whatever you need, you can just copy that and put it on another page. And other platforms that I've used, there was no way you can do that. You had to like create everything again. You couldn't just duplicate a page, or you couldn't just like copy an element of a page and move it to another page. So that's probably the best feature that I love besides the price with the funnel builder. So I'm just truly grateful and full of appreciation that, you know, I can use the funnel builder for my music. And there's just so much I can say. My music phrase that I love sharing is sharing the gift of music one note at a time. And that's what I'm doing with the HBA Funnel Builder. I'm sharing the gift of music one note at a time as I market my music through the Funnel Builder and the pages that I create. So I just want to thank you, Amy, for all that you do again, and wishing everyone a wonderful and blessed New Year's filled with lots of love, joy, peace, happiness, and abundance. Be blessed and inspired, and believe and never give up on your dreams. Good night.
Isn't he cute? So sweet. He sent that to me. The other thing I said I would show you guys is Christy's site. So this is Christy Hall. This is her membership site in the baking niche. And Jim sent me this page to show. So what she does is she has a basic membership that's free. And that's kind of her lead magnet. And then she gives away like these really awesome free trainings. And then she has these different things that she sells, like a private class, $10. You know, so she has all these different like little trainings, private hot chocolate bombs class, striped comb cake class. And so she sells all these individually. And Jim, you can let me know. Oh, he just sent me a link. You can let me know in the comments too, I think you can become a member, like a paid member, and then all the classes are free or something like that, rather than buying them independently. But she's done such an amazing job with this. And she learned everything that she does in here. She learned in the HBA Funnel Builder Academy that comes free with the HBA Funnel Builder, is how she learned how to create this whole site. And she's doing really well. She's got a nice residual income coming in from it. Let me just see. Jim just sent me something. Let me just see what he sent me. I'm not sure why he sent me this, but I'm going to share it with you guys. Oh, so this is where people log in or create or register for their free membership. So this is how she generates leads. And I think he said she gets most of her leads and members from her Facebook group. Jim, can you tell us in the comments how many people are in her Facebook group? I think there's like thousands and thousands of people in her home bakers Facebook group. Like that's a whole niche, right? And she's crushing it with this site and this community. And they have t-shirts now, and it's just like a whole vibe. All right, let's see what Jim's saying now. Oh, he said it didn't work how it was supposed to. It says, Wahoo, please help us welcome our new members. Step 1, make sure and visit the Dipping Strawberries link to receive your free tutorial, The Perfect Chocolate Covered Strawberries. Step 2, introduce yourself and tell us where you are at in your baking journey. So this is, I think, from the Facebook group. He just sent me like the intro maybe. So anyway, that's how she's building this, is through Facebook groups. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys the HBA Premium membership. So for an HBA Premium, and again, you can refer people to this and make 80% commissions. So this will help you generate a nice residual income as an affiliate if you decide you want to be an affiliate. But in here, we've got mindset. There's all this mindset stuff. There's skill set, all of this, launching your business, how to follow up, simple, free, unlimited leads with Facebook, LinkedIn recruiting. And then there's, oops, I don't know what just happened. There's all of these. We've got target marketing, domain names, 101 and 102, the lead magnet, the free Facebook ad method. This was a strategy that was developed by the members of the HBA community inside of our mastermind. Really powerful strategy that a lot of people are using, including Christy Hall, to build their businesses. YouTube ranking, solo ads, Facebook Live, Facebook ads, Facebook video ads, blogging. We've got these masterminds. We have Monday nights, we have a marketing mastermind, which is incredible. There's a Monday through Friday mindset mastermind, which is a call in the morning, which is incredible. And then Over the Shoulder with Mike Hobbs, which is usually like on a Thursday morning or afternoon, where Mike actually, he's one of the co-founders of the Home Business Academy and an incredible marketer. And he lets you like watch over his shoulder while he works, and you can see exactly what he's doing, which is just incredible. And then there's the bonus vault with all this training. So this is what I always recommend when somebody wants to know, what marketing strategy should I do? Well, I can't tell you what marketing strategy you should do, because like I said before, you want to use a strategy that's going to be something that you enjoy doing, that you can do consistently, so that you can master it and get the best results possible. So I always recommend people come. We've got everything under one roof here. You can come in here, start going through these trainings until you find one that speaks to you, and then start doing that. You know, you'll have your lead magnet because you're going to have the funnel builder, and you can go through the Funnel Builder Academy, which comes with the Funnel Builder, which is going to show you, you know, Funnel Builder setup and all this stuff, exit pop-ups, selling your own products, membership sites. It teaches you how to do everything. This is free with the funnel builder. So you'll set up your lead magnet, you'll set up your funnel, and then you can come over to the HBA Premium and start learning how to market everything. And you can do this with any niche at all. Like I showed you tonight, it could be pet photography. It does not matter. These tools and trainings will help you build any niche. So I love this place so much. If you want to learn more about it, definitely click the button below this video and go learn more. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal place to be. I did not expect, I've only been in for a little over a year, and I didn't expect this all to happen for me and my family and my business because of this place. It's the most amazing place I've ever been a part of. So I can't recommend it more. I'm going to check the comments one more time, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I know it's been kind of a long training tonight, but I just wanted to make sure that you were set up and ready to really rock in the new year, and that you could see, okay, so Jim says that Christy has 22,700 home business bakers in her Facebook group. That's incredible. Mickey says at 67, I have a lot of stories. Your stories would be perfect to share in your marketing, Mickey, in your emails, your YouTube videos, your Facebook Live, and all of that. Jim says for $50 a month, everything is included, or she just sells single videos without a monthly membership. Yeah, so for $50 a month, they don't have to pay the $10 here, $25 here for all those different trainings. They just get everything. And I don't know how many people out of those 22,000 are members, but because she provides so much value in her Facebook group, I'm guessing a lot of people end up coming over to her membership. Okay, I will create that PDF. All right. Does anyone have any other questions? All right. Well, I hope this has been helpful tonight, you guys. I've enjoyed hanging out with you, and I hope you got some value from it. If you're watching the replay, I'm going to leave the replay up here. So if you want to watch this again or share it with people, if you're a member of the Home Business Academy, you can put your affiliate token at the end of the link at the top of this page and share it. And then if anybody decides they want to join the Home Business Academy or purchase the funnel builder, you will get credit for that sale and you will get the residual commissions. And I did a video that teaches you how to do that. It's inside the MeWe group. So you're welcome to share. I will just leave this page up. You can share it with people, and feel free to watch it again. If you're watching the replay and you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below, and I will be sure to check those and get those answered for you. Thanks again, you guys, for hanging out with me tonight. I really hope that some of you will go on to start your dream business in the niche that you've always wanted to start a business in. I mean, that was really my goal for tonight, was to just have you come away from this feeling like, wow, I really can start a business in any niche. Not to mention, like I showed you, if you do this right with the lead magnet, like you'll be head and shoulders above other people in your niche. Like I showed you, there's some rock star realtors in Wilmington, North Carolina, who are rocking out on YouTube, but they don't have any way to capture leads, right? So like, imagine if that was you, if that was your niche, you could go out and create these amazing, powerful guides to give people and be top of mind for all of the people, in your market, so that when they're ready to buy or sell real estate, they're going to think about you, because they might have forgotten about that YouTube video by the time they're actually ready to, buy something. So the girl that didn't have the PDF in there is going to lose out. But if you gave them a gift and, they opted into your list, you're still in touch with them. You're still sending them your newsletter. You're sending them all your other YouTube videos. You're being valuable to them. So when they are ready to buy, they're going to buy from you. And you can do that in any niche. And for most niches, you're going to stand out for doing that, for being just super valuable. And you're going to be creating a way that you can stay in touch with your leads. So, again, let me know if you have any questions. I love you guys so much. Happy New Year. And I really look forward to seeing you inside of the Home Business Academy. For those of you that aren't in yet, I look forward to seeing you in there very, very soon. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.